Status check to proceed with terminal count. Atlas systems. Propulsion.
Go.
Hydraulics.
Go.
Pneumatics.
Go.
LO2.
Go.
Water.
Go.
Clear to proceed.
Launch director. You have permission to launch. Proceeding with the count.
LD, go for launch.
B system the prime partner, along with 41.
You are watching live as Ariane 5 launches for the final time. Hello everyone, you are watching live from my god, I'm already starting to say things that don't make sense. Okay. So you're watching live the final launch of the Ariane 5. This is an end of an era, as this launch vehicle launched many historical payloads into orbit, such as the famous James Webb Space Telescope that is now observing the next generation of exploration, and JWST, and a bunch of others. And the first flight of this rocket exploded. Yep, it was a failure, but really not, because they used the flight software from Ariane 4, which is pretty weird. But we now have evolved. So will that still apply to the final flight? We'll see. Hello everyone, my name is Kion. You're watching live as Ariane 5 launches for the final time from French Guiana Space Center and French Guiana. You're watching live. Right there, there's a pad view of the Ariane 5 rocket sitting on the pad. Right there, have live views from ESA. And hopefully this goes well. So if you have any questions, make sure to tag me at Kion. And also make sure to subscribe, because I'll post a recap video of this flight maybe. And I'm moving. Okay, I'm moving. But next week, I'll probably be posting cool stuff, so you guys need to like and subscribe, okay? I want to get my watch time up, so let me stuff in here. The quality is kind of bad. I'm going to put their stream. Yeah, I'm going to put their stream. There you go. Is that better than this? I think it is. Oh my god, I can't spell. Oh no! Stupid idiot. Oh god. 1 second, please. There you go. Sorry. That. Wow, 17 viewers so far. That's very nice. 2 people are sitting right next to me is Starville MH-30 moving head. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's not get into stuff. By the way, guys, join the Discord. There'll be a link in the description. It's a pretty cool server. I have my bots working there. So yeah, do you guys have any questions? Any? There you go. Boom. Done. Do you guys like the intro? I know. It was very good, right? So yeah. Everything is looking good so far. You can see on my countdown clock. Let me get, oh my god, this could go wrong, okay? This could go wrong, so make sure to watch the stream. Look, it's already going bad. You see that? I know. I just need to put the green stuff. There you go. There's the green stuff. Can you guys see my little cursor there? So yeah, this is already going bad, but this is the payload fairing. Okay, this is payload fairing. my god. I don't have much control over my mouse, so there you go. That's the payload fairing right there. Sorry for the awful quality, because I'm using Microsoft Paint. Best paint thing in the world. Oh my god. OBS fun. Okay, there you go. So yeah, this is the fairing stuff. See, we have like the logo stuff. This is our countdown clock. Ooh, this is nice. This is our countdown clock right there. There's some mission info right here. There's the best logo on planet Earth. Definitely not made it just in OBS. There's a smaller live view right there. I love doing this. Josh, are you watching? Shall we get back to the crappy live view stuff? I think we should. Oh, you know what? Let's do something better. Let me import the footage, right? Or let's import the footage. Oh, wait. Yeah, there you go. There we go. No, not the Ariane. The thing. The thing with the thing with the thing and the thing, right? Very cool. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think you're watching a live reaction as Kion creates stuff. As I create stuff. Yeah, that's what people call me. The stuff creator. I don't know if that's a good name. Whatever. That's out of context. Please don't put me on. Just. Shit. Oh, you guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait. There we go. See this? Yeah, that's now. We have Florida Cam. I think we should put Florida Cam right here. Yeah. Florida Cam. That's a good Florida Cam, isn't it? I think we should put the... Do you guys want the launch pad instead? I know this stream is going really bad. My Jesus. Because you cannot select like the port that you want. Can you? No. No. Shift. No. Okay, whatever. By the way, I said shift, not the curse word. Okay? So you don't stop just, stop commenting in my videos saying, oh, you're saying whatever. No. Let's put pad 39A cam. I think that's a nice cam. Ooh, 10 minutes. Yup, that's right, guys. T-minus 10 minutes. Oh my god. Kion, this is the last launch of Ariane. Please. Please make a good stream. I want this stream to get good. I want this. Okay. There you go. That's my final product. I'll just put it a little bit more on the center. Yeah, there you go. I'm not touching it anymore. It's already bad enough. Any questions, guys? You're currently looking live as Ariane Space, ESA, launches their final Ariane 5. Yeah. We're doing this, baby. Any questions, guys? Any questions in chat? I'm like eating at the same time. Oh god. we can switch to big cam. Yeah, this is the last Ariane 5 launch. Yeah. Very sad. After this, we have one. A great website that you probably never heard of called Next Spaceflight. I know, it's awesome. Wait. In 2 days, we have Falcon 9 carrying Starlink Group 5-13. Okay, concentrate. This is the last flight. Oh, I should put my headphones on. Yeah, we have live audio. We should have live audio. And also from the guys over. Yeah. We should have that audio. I hope this works. Because if it doesn't, I will go insane. Okay? You guys got some ASMR there. Okay, guys, I'll be back in just like 3 seconds. Hello, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to the adventure of the last Ariane 5 launch. This is incredible. I'm sorry, you guys. Wow, 20 viewers. Thank you guys so much. It helps the channel grow. And guys, if you didn't subscribe yet, please do. I really want to improve the quality of my streams, but without the subscribers, it's like, you know when you're doing like something, and then like people say, like, don't give you support and say like, yo, that's nice. Kind of the same thing, but in like number space. Okay, that's really helpful. At least giving a video like, boom, I lost like 3 viewers. But yeah, please do. Thank you guys. Here we go. 2 minutes and 50 seconds until the final launch of Ariane 5. You guys know what? Let's watch a video to remind ourselves what this vehicle is actually capable of, if I'm smart enough. Okay, I need to go to Twitter really quick. Come on, Twitter. Oh, Twitter, please, come on. Ariane, ESA, no, Ariane Space. Okay, really quickly, how long is this video? People, yes, please. Ariane Space, oh, please, Ariane Space. There you go. Excuse me. Please, video, thank you. Don't play just yet, okay? Oh. Okay, it's like 1 minute into launch. Yeah, we'll roll it next time. Guys, look at this volcano footage. Here we go. This is the final launch. Okay, guys, this is the final launch. I'll put the launch audio just for you guys. I'm a nice person. There you go. 1 minute, 20 seconds into liftoff.
Seconds now.
À tous de DDO, attention pour moins 1 minute.
Enjoy the show.
And T-minus 1 minute from the final Ariane launch.
H0 moins 1 minute.
T-minus 1 minute to launch. If you're just joining now, this is the final opportunity. This is ESA's final Ariane launch. Here we go, baby. Let's go. T-minus 40 seconds. Let's see in the chat. T-minus 33, 32, and T-minus 30 minutes and counting. This is the last Ariane 5 to ever launch. So, Godspeed Ariane 5.
À tous de DDO, attention pour le décompte final.
Minus 10, 9, 8,
10,
7,
9,
6,
8,
5, 4, 3,
5, 4,
listen in.
3, 2, unité, top, allumage moteur Vulcain.
We have ignition. And... oh my god. And liftoff! Liftoff of the final... liftoff of the final Ariane 5 for a legacy of historical launches. We have liftoff. There you go. Beautiful. Launching from French Guiana. Beautiful launch.
Propulsion nominale.
Nominal propulsion right there. Propulsion is nominal, excuse me. Beautiful tracking shots right there.
Tous les paramètres à bord sont normaux.
Have a live view right here. Yo, bro, it's going! It's going, baby! Let's go! Vehicle is passing like max speed.
Propulsion nominale.
We have nominal propulsion is nominal. Next major event, unlike SpaceX, I think they'll bring it in just for a minute. There you go, the final Ariane 5 has launched.
Syracuse 4B and Heinrich Hertz satellite blazing a trail on board the last
And
ever Ariane 5 across the equatorial skies, and we can hear the rumble of her engines
Beautiful launch right
as she
here.
flies over.
Next up will be Max Q, or maximum aerodynamic pressure. This is when Ariane 5 experiences the maximum loads on the top of the structure. Hope you can hear me.
Get tired of it, and we have a very good view of the launcher right now.
Trajectoire nominale.
He's telling us that the trajectory is nominal. Everything is going according
Everything
to
is
plan.
going. Oh my god, we have like 3 likes and stuff.
1 minute and,
And there you go.
56 seconds into
Your
the launch.
next up will be Max Q, or maximum aerodynamic pressure.
Ariane 5.
I think they already passed that. And then it's Miko, or Biko actually, booster engine cutoff. That's when the boosters will cut off their engines and separate.
So the
Propulsion is nominal as always. Stand by for the separation. Oh, I believe that's nominal. And there you go.
booster separation.
And we have booster separation. Beautiful cross right there. That's the final boosters that will ever be separated from an Ariane 5.
Two boosters
Oh my god.
and the left.
Thank you guys so much for the support in chat and for likes as well. Thank you so much.
So they are providing 90% of the overall thrust.
They're providing 90% of the total oil thrust. So now they're reducing the weight from the vehicle, of course, to increase performance, I believe.
771 tons.
Let's get the audio on.
So everybody's completely,
Everything is completely nominal right here. We said it. We hear it from the stream, and you can see they switched to the animation right there.
Side is the planned route for the vehicle.
And we have fairing separation.
The fairing is what it looks like.
There you go.
Séparation de la coiffe.
And we have confirmation right there. Separas out. I'm not good to pronounce it. I'm not French.
where,
I'm not from France. So,
kilometers above
yeah,
ground,
don't make me do that.
we separated the
Oh my god.
So we
There's the launch director.
are now in space, where the remaining gas is so thin that the friction it generates on the satellite is very negligible.
The fairing helps protect the payloads from aerodynamic heating, from structural loads, and other things like that. So they have reduced the they have separated the fairing to, as probably you know, to reduce the weight on the vehicle. So the engines don't need to carry much, doesn't need to carry much weight. You can also see they have like a little adapter right here. This is the Vulcan engine right here. Oh shoot. There you go. Nominal trajectory right there, as always. Now we pass the imaginary border of space, aka the Kármán line. That's pretty cool. And you can see the first satellite right here. This right here. This is the first satellite right here. And this, you can see they have like this protective stuff right here. It's like a shell that then deploys to access the right here. You can see this is the first stage. This is the inner stage, the second stage, and payload adapter and stuff. It's the Ariane 5 right here. We can see right here the altitude right here, I believe. The distance and right here. And this is the trajectory path stuff. And this is like a timeline from SpaceX, but like this is not as good as SpaceX, so yeah. Right here, this is mission control right here. Right here. This is our countdown clock, so check this out if you want to. Oh, okay. Well, check their countdown clock. Check their countdown clock, guys. Don't check ours. Ours not configured for T plus stuff, so there you go. T plus 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
Of cryogenic propellant stored
My god,
compartments, one for liquid,
this is exciting. That was a cool launch.
You
Have to see how it was.
because it's
That was so beautiful.
degrees below zero.
And it's incredible when you think that
Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining. Guys, please consider sharing this on your friends and stuff, because it's not to share the stream, it's because this is the last launch of an Ariane 5, and everybody needs to know this incredible launch vehicle that has faced so much. This is the launch vehicle that launched James Webb, so this is really an end of an era, so thank you so much for watching.
we'll be heading out towards the Indonesian. And he's telling us that we
Looks like they switched stations.
at the ground station in Natal,
Yeah.
which is on the northeastern coast of Brazil, and we're tracking the launcher using telemetry.
Yeah, so the launcher sends signals back to Earth all along the flight,
Let's listen in.
which are recorded by a network of telemetry stations so that the teams can make sure that the mission is performing nominally. Again, that's a word that we will hear very often during this flight. It's like a relay race with one telemetry station passing the baton to the next one. By the way, the trajectory today is a little bit different than usual. We will release the telecommunication satellites on an orbit with an inclination of 3 degrees with respect to the equator, instead of 6 degrees as
Any questions,
usually the
please
case
let us
for
know in
this kind
chat
of
so
missions.
after the launch.
So
Can answer
it will
it,
be
that'll
easier
be
for the
cool.
satellites to
Yeah.
reach their final
There you
geostationary orbit. We were able to do so
The
because
final
we had
launch.
some remaining performance on Ariane
I'm
5,
good-
and when we
I'm
have
good
some
looking
margin,
at everyone.
we just
I'm
give
sorry,
it to
Discord.
the customers. And so the
It
first
is what
station
it
to
is.
pick up the signal was Galileo here in Kourou. Now it's Natal, and then we will have other stations all along the flight path.
Coming up on the next sequence of events.
Séparation de l'étage principal cryotechnique.
You know
Allumage de
what?
l'étage supérieur cryo.
So he's just announced and confirmed a sequence of 3 very important and very delicate events there.
Yes, so the extension of the main stage engine, the successful separation of the main stage from the rest of the launcher, and just now the ignition of the upper stage. It's super important step because, you know, there are 3 engines on the rocket, 4 engines, sorry, 3 are ignited on the ground, and this is the only one which is ignited in space at 200 and almost 40 kilometers of altitude. So it's a very delicate operation, and it's imperative that we succeed in order to continue the mission.
So we were being tracked still by the Galileo tracking station in the CSG. We've really begun the upper stage phase now of the flight, very much the next phase of the journey. The upper
please,
stage has
dang it,
taken the wheel.
everyone. I'm
Its engine
sorry,
burns about
Discord.
16 minutes, and it's a really clever piece of kit. It's got a number of jobs. It's got one particularly very important job, of course.
Well, it's to transport the satellites to their transfer orbit where they're going to be released. We need to do this, obviously, in a very precise trajectory, in a very precise way. Good news is everything is going smoothly right now.
Let's have a look now at Space Team Europe.
What? What is happening? What is happening?
Donc, je suis chef de mission et je coordonne donc toutes les opérations
I don't like
entre
that,
les
like,
clients
they
satellites
put, like, during the
base
flight, they put, like,
et
videos. That
les
doesn't make any sense.
opérations de
Okay,
préparation du lanceur.
let's,
Donc, ceci dès
There you go.
l'arrivée des satellites
Injecteur
en
nominal.
Guyane jusqu'à leur livraison dans l'espace.
Donc moi, je suis technicien fluide au sein de CGX Space. Mon but, c'est de participer aux activités fluides, de la mise en
Bro,
œuvre, la
like,
propreté en gaz, en
French
liquide,
people,
et en finalité de faire le
you're
remplissage
talking
du lanceur
to
Ariane 5.
a
Et pour
YouTube
imager un
channel.
peu,
This
on
should
est
be
un peu
English,
de
not,
la fusée.
like,
Voilà.
the problem with this.
campagne mécanique générale en charge de la table de lancement Ariane 5, qui est la table sur laquelle et poser le lanceur pour son transfert et le décollage. Dans un premier temps, nous mettons en configuration la table pour permettre l'assemblage du lanceur et les charges utiles. Après le transfert en zone de lancement,
the only thing I know in French is that lanceur or whatever it is, that stands for launcher. I mean, that's kind of obvious, right? Okay, so my French is not impressive. I don't know nothing about French and I don't care. Oh my god.
L'ingénieur météo va surveiller les conditions
I think
pour
we should
établir
get rid of this.
pour le décollage. Donc ça va porter sur du risque de foudre et les
There's
conditions de
a
vent à la
live
fois en
camera
altitude
right
et,
there.
près de la surface.
Je suis autorité technique de l'étage principal d'Ariane.
Where
Je suis
is
son intégration au Muro. Aujourd'hui, je suis son
wait, is this
intégration
the
en Guyane
French
sur le
version?
lanceur. Et pendant la chronologie finale, je m'assurerai du bon remplissage des réservoirs jusqu'au décollage.
Oh,
Aujourd'hui, si je travaille dans le spatial, c'est pour relever le défi d'un professeur qui me disait que c'était impossible, c'était un rêve inatteignable.
Okay, let's get some French people off of the stream and let's get back into the, you know, the stuff. Oh my god. There, how you type there? For the last Ariane 5 rocket. There you go. There you go, baby. Oh my god, the potential is not working. Oh my god. Is it better? I think it's better. Watch as ESA launch. Watch as ESA launches. Their final Ariane 5. There you go. Trying to get good. The ear. Okay, thank you, Google. There you go. That yeah. Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Why is there's like 3 C's? I'm an idiot. I don't know how this works. Yeah. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I should put an exclamation mark. There you go. This is a great video. This is a great stream. Okay, let's get back to their original stuff. And there's no more French people, so great. Let's get back.
Ariane 6, very much the new kid on the block, the product of the European space expertise here in Europe. Raphael and I were lucky enough to visit her pad. The Ariane 6 launch zone consists of a range of facilities and connections.
Once the rocket is integrated with its pad, it becomes one whole system.
This ensemble of buildings is the launch pad itself, and from one side to the other, it's 200 meters wide. That's about the size of 2 football fields.
And this is the mobile gantry. It is as tall as the Statue of Liberty and slightly heavier than the Eiffel Tower. Ariane 6 is assembled horizontally, then transferred to the pad, where it is raised vertically thanks to the gantry. The fairing with the satellites inside is hoisted and connected to the top.
The mobile gantry protects the launcher during preparations on the pad, and it allows the teams to work on the rocket until shortly before liftoff.
There are 22 levels, with platforms giving the teams access to all the parts of the Ariane 6 launcher. And I am on top of the rocket. And this is the fairing. This is where, inside, the satellites will be sitting comfortably, waiting for launch.
And I'm in the bottom, down here in the bowels of the building. And these big pipes run all the way 300 meters from the outside to the rocket, delivering cryogenic fuel.
It is complex engineering. They must be kept at extremely cold temperature in order to maintain the oxygen and the hydrogen as liquids.
Shortly before launch, the gantry rolls back along rails, revealing Ariane 6.
The mechanical, electrical and fluid lines, which join the rocket to its pad, disconnect when the launcher lifts off.
This is a giant exhaust pipe, and during the launch, all the fiery plumes will be coming out of there.
And for Ariane 6, we have added the very special deflector. It's used to divide the flames in two parts, and inside here is going to be 3,000 degrees during the launch.
So you better not be on this pad during liftoff.
Another important player is the water tower. As the rocket lifts off, water deluges the pad to reduce vibrations on our precious passengers inside.
We are 6 meters underneath the pad, with the rocket sitting right on top of it. And the water comes from the water tower through these massive pipes and then up onto the cable.
And the water is drawn from a dedicated lake. And once it's used, it's carefully treated in order to protect the wide variety of animals and plants and released back into nature.
Once it's done its job, the launch pad is reset for the next mission.
Ready to continue the outstanding story of Ariane.
Very impressive to see how Ariane 6 is becoming reality. And you know, Katie, a couple days.
Yeah, we're going for Ariane 6, baby. We're almost there.
Of a real launch sequence. The good news is it went very well, and the next step will be a hot firing test of the lower stage engine Vulcan.
All under very tight security, of course, by the French Armed Forces, who are based here at the Guiana Space Center and are celebrating their 50th year.
Every time a rocket is launched from the Guiana Space Center, over 300 military men are mobilized. Their mission? To protect the Space Center, its surroundings, and those present. The spaceport, spread out over 660 square kilometers, hosts important missions for European space activities and national defense, all of which are extremely sensitive and high-risk operations. Before each launch, around 100 legionnaires and artillery troops are deployed on roads, tracks, and also within savanna and forest zones on quad bikes, off-road and track vehicles, and even in kayaks. Their surveillance also extends to the maritime zone, where 2 vessels from the French Navy patrol this restricted area. A Confiance-class patrol vessel and a coastal patrol vessel from the Maritime Gendarmerie. As for its airspace, this is constantly monitored by 2 Fennec helicopters with snipers on board. A Puma helicopter is also ready to take off at any moment, carrying on board soldiers and gendarmes prepared to intervene in case of intrusion. On the ground, there are surface-to-air missiles operated by artillery troops, capable of destroying any threatening aircraft. To complement the security and protection system, the CNES, the National Centre for Space Studies, calls upon the Paris Fire Brigade and the Gendarmerie, who are permanently present on site. Protecting Europe's spaceport is the armed forces in French Guiana's main mission, but they also fight against illegal gold mining and illicit fishing. This year, the 3rd Foreign Infantry Regiment, one of the armed forces units in French Guiana, marks its 50th anniversary. 50 years of expertise and protection at the service of European space activities and international influence.
Interesting.
Traveling at 8 kilometers.
That's like
over 8 kilometers
too much
per second.
security, I believe.
Our
I
distance,
don't know. Issa, if you're watching this video, don't to compliment, okay? It's just like in my brain. I don't know. Okay? I don't know.
There are people all over.
Claude, you want to join my stream? He's online. I'm going to message him. Claude, join the stream.
Less than an hour from Paris lies the historical birthplace of European rocket.
No, just send the stream. Oh my god, I'm getting like...
is known not only for its quality of life or its old mill, but also for 60 years of innovation and space exploration. This year, the city of Vernon, with its sights set more than ever on space, has been chosen to preside over the community of Ariane cities, CVA. Established in 1998, the CVA aims to strengthen cooperation amongst its various space partners, inform citizens about space activities in Europe, and contribute to the training of future professionals in the space field.
Josh, answer my question, please. What do you enjoy the stream? Okay, okay, let's just put it like this. Okay, let's get audio off. And while we wait to Josh to respond to my message. Josh, are you watching the video? I want you to join my stream, okay? Can you join my stream? Can you? Please? Thank you. Please. I want your stream. I want you to on my stream. Fun, you know. It's fun. I'm just going to get rid of KSP. I'm doing KSP stuff. Guys, join the Discord. The Discord is waiting for you guys. I promise. The Discord is waiting for you guys because this is great stuff. Oh god, the Discord. There you go. Guys, join the Discord. It's so fun. I don't know if I meant to do that. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever. It's this. There you go. Now I need to put the emoji back. Excuse me. Okie doke. There you go. Just take this final icon off. I'll cut that and I'll put here in case P1. There you go. Why am I editing Discord stuff? Yeah, so everything looks nominal at this point of flight. Onclaw, please just respond to my stream. Respond to my stream. Happy emoji and link. Oh, he's typing! Oh my. Oh, he's typing. Yay, he's typing. Oh god, he's going to say no. No worries. Josh, if you say no, no worries. I just want you to join my stream. He's going to call me. He's going to call me, bro. Oh, he's typing. Okay. Let's ignore that. Let him type. Let's concentrate on flight. Let me put audio back. What are they saying? What are they saying?
And he's announced the beginning of the orientation maneuvers for Heinrich Hertz
can you
satellite.
Answer my question, my Q&A?
So really getting now into the next phase of the journey, preparing to separate
you can see
our
right there,
two
there's
satellites
the
from the mothership. Right now, without the engine, we are coasting in the coast phase, which we often call the ballistic phase, which means, I believe, that we are traveling without power. And we're on trajectory.
We are really starting to climb into space. In the next 5 minutes, we will almost triple the altitude, going from, well, 600-700 kilometers to more than 1,326 kilometers, where the Heinrich Hertz satellite will be released.
What?
And we have a slightly different trajectory today, don't we?
Yes, like I said, we are targeting a slightly lower inclination as usual. And that's a good thing because the satellites will use less fuel in order to rejoin the geostationary orbit, which is around the equatorial plane.
And the people monitoring all of these operations are actually in a telemetry center on a hillside just behind the Mission Control Center. We call it here the CVI, which is the sort of French acronym for Real-Time Visual Control, and they're getting all the information there.
Yeah. So the team here are receiving the data from the tracking stations. So they check the status of the launcher in real time, especially regarding the propulsion, the guidance, and the trajectory. Most of the data is not analyzed in real time. It's analyzed offline by dedicated teams in the days and weeks following the launch. So that's why we also constantly improve our knowledge of the launcher. Let me remind you that the success rate of Ariane 5 is 98%.
Yes, a very good success rate. Going through a very specific set of maneuvers here. Long journey ahead. They've got to get to their final orbital slot. That's 36,000 kilometers above the Earth. We call that geostationary orbit. And in order for them to be able to do that, we have to set them off on their journey properly and to their exact position and orientation in space.
Absolutely.
Josh.
Actually, each satellite has its own set of requirements for being released into space in very specific conditions. For example, for an enriched Hertz satellite, we need to release the spacecraft such that it is slightly rotating on itself at a speed of 2 degrees per second. You know, like a barbecue spit. We can see on the animation that the upper stage is...
balistique se poursuit nominalement.
He's telling us that the ballistic phase is going normally.
Exactly. So the upper stage is slightly spinning the satellite. So it's also performing orientation maneuvers in order to be directed at 90 degrees with respect to the sun. This is also a specific requirement, usually done in order to distribute the heat evenly over all parts of the satellite.
Okay, let's see.
Ariane 5 has a fantastic track record.
Yeah, of course. Well, in 27 years of operation, 239 satellites into orbit, it constantly improves its performance. Can I start a little quiz with you? What was the fastest Ariane 5?
I don't know, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
That was for the Mercury mission BepiColombo. On October 2018, the rocket reached almost 11 kilometers per second.
Fantastic. 11 kilometers per second. That's a phenomenal speed. Coming up now on the first main event, H2 sat separation. That's what it looks like up there.
I know what I'm doing. Okay, guys. Okay, I can join in
Séparation Heinrich Hertz satellite confirmée.
And there we go.
And we have
one of
separation of Heinrich Hertz satellite. Our first satellite has starting its new life in space. It needs to climb to 36,000.
I was listening.
A whole load of things have to happen in the meantime, but we still have our second passenger inside the cylinder. Can't see it right now, can you?
Very good news, of course, but the mission is definitely not over, so the teams are extremely focused because we have another passenger to deliver into space. Next step is the separation of the black structure, the dual long structure SIDA, which will reveal the lower passenger, Syracuse 4B. So the satellite will meet space for the first time in a couple of minutes. It needs to be released also in a very specific way. So in this case, the upper stage will stop spinning because Syracuse 4B needs to be separated in a stabilized way.
Now we get the
and also the upper stage will rotate in
Josh,
order
if you're watching the
to
stream, I didn't understand those jokes.
separate the
I
satellite
literally
in the
didn't.
direction of the sun
Maybe I did,
this time,
but
with the
I don't
thrusters
know.
directly pointed
Wait,
at our star.
wait, like
Coming up now on the
33,
next part, the
23,
important phase of removing the cylinder so that we can reveal Syracuse 4B inside. That clever piece of kit, the attachment kit, which allows us to attach the satellite in the upper position and protect the
these grapes,
satellite in the lower position.
It should happen in any seconds.
I got.
Moving
Now we're
very
having the
carefully
payload.
and very, very slowly.
Are we having the second payload is being deployed right now? And you can see the cover has deployed. That's the cover that helps, you know, integrate the second satellite. I accidentally opened DaVinci Resolve. Great. Oh my god, life is amazing. Okay. And there you go. You can see the second satellite, and it's going to be deploying in just about a few seconds right there. Everything is looking good so far. If you're just joining, you're now witnessing the final Ariane deploying its final payload. And with that, it finally can wrap up a not bad stream. In 2 days, I'll be live streaming the Falcon 9 launch, hopefully. So, yep, getting right there, live streaming it, hopefully. So, yeah. So yeah, next week, unfortunately, I can only make content next week because it's more, you know, freedom stuff, but, maybe next week not, I don't know, no, like, Thursday? Is it Thursday? I don't know, one of the day, and there you go, the final, payload has been deployed. This concludes Ariane 5's final flight, and yeah, that's it. That's the final launch of Ariane 5. That was an amazing launch. That was an amazing launch. Beautiful sunset launch. And there you go. Now you can see on the animation, you can see the payload going away as it goes. Beautiful launch right there. Beautiful. You see on that animation right there that we'll put in just a second, you will witness the final right there. Right there. Beautiful animation showing the final payload deploying. And that's it. That's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream, and hopefully you'll join for the next one. Josh, you can. Okay, I'll try with him later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully have an amazing day, and we'll see you all in 2 days for the Falcon 9 launch. Let me just grab the news, some info right there for you all. Yep, Friday, June 7th at 2023, of course, at 20:30 GMT +1. I have no idea what's in PM. I don't know. From Vandenberg Air Space, California, Launch Complex 4E, Falcon 9, Block 5, carrying Starlink Group 5-13. So that's going to be an amazing launch. I have everything prepared. We just needed to launch. So that's going to be an amazing stream, hopefully. And yeah, guys, that's it. That's Ariane's final flight. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, please consider dropping a little like down below. Thank you so much. That will really bring a lot of you know, will bring a lot of into the production. So yeah, Ariane 5 has launched and has successfully deployed. its primary payload. Thing looked good. So that's it for today's live coverage of the final Ariane 5 launch. This is an end of an era which has existed for many years. Because you know why? Because Ariane 5 carried a bunch of historical payloads, such as the recent JWST mission, James Webb Space Telescope, which is now taking the future of exploration in space, and much more. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you did, please consider dropping a like and subscribing to my YouTube channel. It really mean a lot to me. And have an awesome day, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in 2 days, hopefully. Live stream Falcon 9 carrying Starlink Group 5-13. And I'll see you all later. Have a nice day.